Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, bro? Today is day 41, big day 41, man. We're already 40 days in, which is crazy, bro. Like, time flies, bro. Time flies. Like, time flies by so fast, bro. You gotta make the best of every minute and every second, bro. Anyways, uh, so we'll continue with the React course by Super Simple Dev, and we're gonna do some exercises right here. So, first exercise, we're gonna have a button. Gonna have a counter. So create a button with the text count. Click 0 times. When you click this button, display clicked in the console. Hit use on click. Okay, so I think I'm gonna create a counter button component, and then I'm gonna equal to const count and set count equal to react dot use state 0. Hold up. My bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. Okay. The count should have initial value is 0. Radius station then two values. Count the coordinates set count and updated function. Okay, yeah, we did that. And we're gonna return a button with clicked count times and to return two values. You update the text and the button so it displays count instead of 1 when clicking the button. When clicking the button, use the updater function to increase the count by 1. Click the button. Okay, so the updater function. So we can just do on click equals set count plus 1, even though this is like. And then we're gonna put this in here like counter button. What is this error? To main reject the number of industry prevention for the loop. Okay, so what is wrong here? Okay, I don't know what's wrong. What is wrong with my code here? It's probably a code. Set count. This is the function. So this runs on click expects a function which requires set count. Okay, so to function increment count. Okay, expects a function which requires set count immediately during the render instead of waiting for the button click that causes React to keep state while rendering, loading errors, or infinite re-renders. Grab the update function inside a update inside a function. Now click receives a function that runs only when the button is clicked. Okay, well, then I save. Oh, this is empty now. Increment. Okay, there we go. And we can click on it and it updates. Okay, update the text inside the button so that if count is equal to 1, the text is clicked 1 time instead of clicked 1 times. Okay, if the count is equal to 1, uh, Okay, if it's you have the count. Okay. So let me make a fragment. So then we're gonna say count equals 1 and gonna say time. And else we're gonna say what's this? Say count does not equal 1 and times. Okay, something like that. Time to times. Okay. Separate the counter into a component and use this component to create two counters on the website. Click both counters a few times to test it. Notice each counter can have different counts. I already did separate it into a component, so I'm just gonna okay. Make both counters display the same count. You can do this by lifting the state up and sharing it between the counters. Lifting state up. Lifting state up. Um. So I think this means I need to put this in here, and then we're gonna have count and set count. I think this is it. And count equals count, and then set count equals set count. And then the same for this. Okay, let's see now. Okay. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. Have I successfully lifted the state up here? Okay. Clear reset button resets count to 0 for all counters. So now function reset button. Reset button, reset button, reset button. Now function reset count, set count to 0. And we're just gonna pass it reset count, set count, and then we're gonna destructure it, reset count. We're gonna have a button called reset, and then on click we're gonna have reset count. I think. Okay, this is what gives me two buttons though. Okay, maybe if I put it, what if I put it here? Okay, it does work still. Okay. Okay, okay. Start from an empty React website and create an input. Um, create an input I'm not gonna start from an empty React website, but React website create an input and p. Okay, I'm just gonna delete these. Just gonna delete these. Delete all this. Start from an empty React website and create an input and a p. As you type in the input, the text you type should also appear in the p with hello in front of it. And use onChange to the text in a state and reset it in the JSX. Input. The heck is going on, bro? I'm gonna close it. Placeholder. Placeholder is type and name. Name here. Here. Have a constant name and set name. With react.use state, initially it's gonna be an empty string. Then we're gonna have hello name. Okay, and now on change we're gonna have a function update name is gonna have an event, right? It's gonna be set name to event.target.value. Okay, I don't really understand. I don't know if I completely understand this, but let's see. Alex, okay. Simon, KSI, I don't know. Okay, bro. Okay. Set text. Okay. Add two buttons beside the input reset an example. When clicking the reset button, it removes the text in the input. Button. Then reset. And button example. Function reset input is gonna be set name and empty string. Use a value of name, I believe, and then on click reset input. Let's type something. Okay. To remove the text in the input, when clicking the example button, insert an example text in the input like Alice or any name you want. Hit user control input. Function example input set name Alice and on click example input. Okay. Bob. Okay. Okay. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna say that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm probably gonna finish these exercises by myself, or if I don't finish them by myself, I'm gonna finish them like tomorrow on video. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, man. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you follow me on the description, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.